72.
Test one. Welcome aboard, everyone. What exactly is Algorithmic, and why do our traders absolutely love it? Michael Othrew.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 30. Speed up NQ 81.
Are you ready? Indeed. Let's go. Don't forget, trading is risky and all that business, but if trading is for you, this might also be the place for you. Let's get into it here this morning. Let's look around the horn. Don't forget, use code ALGOBOX with Apex. If you do that, we've got Christmas in July going on right now. The only time we ever do this, 2 times a year at Christmas, and of course Christmas in July. The only time we ever do 50% off if you use the Apex code ALGOBOX. Just show it to me there in a direct message inside of Discord. This offer is not available on the website. You will need to be inside of our Discord channel chat there and hit me up, and we will get you hooked up. And let's see what we got going on here this morning. We are here before the open. I want to go check for Enigma cadence because I like to do cadence in the morning. Okay, we already had a giant winner right there. Let's get the measurement on that Enigma. What time was that? 8:44 a.m. And that was a 54 tick drop off of that Enigma.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 30.
So I'm not ready to turn this on yet until we see a failure. And once we've got a failure, 1 or 2 there in the morning, I will decide whether or not I turn it on. Now, first 5 minutes at the open, I'm definitely turning on full auto, but beforehand, you guys know the drill on cadence. If you don't know about the cadence strategy around Enigma, go check out the cadence strategy there in Enigma. I'm sorry, in the training on Enigma. And I was trying to read some of the chat here. Yes, make sure we turn off the real-time protection. Good thoughts here. I'm going to turn that off. Go into your security settings, make sure you turn real-time protection off to speed up your PC. And we got a few minutes here to sit on hands. While you're sitting on your hands, pull out your thumbs or your fist and smash that like button for me. If we get to 50 likes, we'll go beyond 15 minutes. If not, first 15 minutes is always on the house. I'll hook you up. But if we can't get to 50 likes, we'll cut it short. And there will not be an afternoon session here because of it's basically all day depositions here today. So just a note, because I get trolled constantly online. They're like, "Oh, how come Vinny didn't live stream on this day?" Oh, must be a loss. It's, we have our winners and our losers in our live streams. We had 3 red sessions in a row. literally last week. So go check those out. You want to go see the losers. Now, as far as sessions go, remember there are 2 sessions a day. So it was basically one day that was completely red, and one we had a red morning session. The afternoon session, we were in green, but still it was 3 red sessions in a row. They're all out there. There are actually the easiest way to go find my red days. Go onto the YouTube channel and click on the YouTube search on the YouTube channel and search for, there's 2 terms that it's either going to be under red day or red session. Type in red day or red session, Vinny Mini or Algobox. And no, we're not all winners all the time. But just because there's a stream missing. I love the ones with Shalom Benzev, who's likes to go, oh look, there was 2 days with no streams, and it's like a Saturday, Sunday. Look at the gap. Look at the gap. He's so dumb. Like, he doesn't know that you can't trade on the weekends. That guy just really cracks me up. He's the ultimate troll. Something personal with him. He shares a birthday with me, and whatever. I don't want to insult the rest of the 50-year-old virgins in the room, but 50-year-old virgin, what are you gonna do? Some people, it's by choice. Others, the word incel comes to mind. But yeah, you don't like the Vinny Mini for some reason. Okay, so we've got our electronic version of our 5-trade sheet up here. Wanted to show you guys that. High time frames, we have been marching up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bars on the 89. Holy shnikes.
On the 1. DCDMNQ on the 1.
Let's measure the tick count on that. 559 tick up move. Straight up since 5:30 a.m. this morning. The overnight move there's 4 o'clock, was bought all night. Last touch was a green, so as of right now, everything should just be to the long side. If we pull over the MACV Ultimate, currently sitting in neutral, even though it's been very strong. Interestingly enough, over the last little bit here, 30 minutes, we have been on the red side, MACV Ultimate, so a little bit of a more difficult read there for the big picture perspective, which means we can take anything down on the lower time frames. For me, that's how I assess that. Up top, we did just get a red dot here. This is probably the case for why we're getting the push down, along with a 9.2. So that is a headshot short there, kind of holding it up there and pushing it into that neutral territory on the high time frames. That 89 bar does not look like it's completed up here on the 89. So right now we're in that spot, can go either place. And yeah, this has just been a steady up there, so no bias yet, still before the US Open. Currently neutral, so I guess that is a bias, but neutral is the bias currently. And if you don't know about that, make sure you go and get the MACV Ultimate inside of Discord. That is free to all of our community members there. On the left hand side of Discord, again, our Discord room is 100% open to the public for free. As long as you are abiding by community guidelines, of course. Who complain? I got banned after I was being an a-hole, but you said it was free. Okay. I mean, do I really have to?
Speed of NQ60.
Is it free 99? Free 99. Hey, Martin, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good morning, Beast. Hey, Petro. Hey, SG. Good to see you. What's up, Douglas? What's up, Missile? Good morning.
FIP.NQ on the 9.
Okay, so that's all the high time frame look. Let's talk a little bit to the new folks. Oh, apparently I'm new. I'm gonna put my coins back down here for my 5 trade sheet here, bottom left hand corner of the screen. You see my hand on my desk. One more. And to put my golden Trump coins back into position. And of course, that is the way that I approach the markets, like a video game. I've got my 5 lives there. I think of them like playing Super Mario Brothers. Got my 5 lives, and I'm trying to put up as much P&L as I can within those 5 lives. Because the market is tricky as you know what, if I am teaching my younger version of myself, if I were to be rebirthed and go, okay, now listen, Vinny, here's how you're going to approach things. When you are going to approach the markets like a business and you have less specific experience and you need to go off of pure technicals, then I suggest winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I talk about that a lot. Winner, winner, chicken dinner means within those 5 trades, I need 2 wins in there. And within those 2 wins, whatever we pick up that day, that's your video game. That's how you did. So if you had a winner, loser, winner, cool. You got your winner, winner in there. Winner, winner, you got to have enough to make a chicken dinner. Meaning, you're going to do this to trade for a living. For me personally, I would go, I need to make enough to make that living within 2 trades. And if it's not enough, then I'm not big enough. What does that mean? Meaning my size of my contracts, the number of contracts that I'm trading is too small. That's what I would teach myself. After winner, winner, chicken dinner, then I allow myself a bonus trade where I want to just basically wait until the absolute stars are aligned. Absolutely perfect trade and just a little tap in to add to whatever I have put into my 2 winners. So if let's say that I'm at $400 on the day and I get I'm going to wait and get that bonus, and then boom, there's a perfect one. I don't have to hit a home run with it, but it needs to be a home run hittable, and then I get a base hit off of it. Push me from 400 to 500 or 500 to 600. Or again, our numbers, we can put up big numbers, small numbers, really the account size and the risk management up to you, depending on how much you're willing to risk and how much you need to make. Again, if you need to make a lot, well, you need to kind of start with a lot. And I'm doing air quotes here because you don't really need a lot in futures to make a significant amount because of the leverage of futures. Yeah, that's true. It also does help you to figure out where you're at in the count. You'd be surprised sometimes when your head's down into the charts and you're kind of get tunnel vision in there. You've been staring at the charts too long and you forget, oh, okay, oh, what trade am I on? And then you can look over and be, oh, okay, trade 2. Okay, so I need to up my size if I've just lost one. Again, I like to increase my trade size from trades 1 through 5. I have that rule for myself as well, that if I lose a trade and I'm on 2 contracts, the next trade, I need to be +1 at least. So if I lost the last one at 2 contracts. The next one I got to be 3. Last one I was on 4. Next one I got to be 5. Got it. I want to increase my trade size from trades 1 through 5. And then by the time I'm on the 5th trade, let's say that there are a series of losers, then I need enough in my account. I need an account size appropriate to be able to increase my size from trades 1 through 5, which is why we talk about, you know, for me, how I decide on my account sizing. And that, of course, is in our training videos. You guys will hear me talk about it out here on live streams on occasion as well. Don't forget, we also have Mentorship Mondays, where we come in on a Monday and I'll pick up a topic that we've talked about maybe before, or maybe there's something new if the markets are in some type of situation, for instance, contract rollover, and talk about something that's relevant at that time. And also we give open mic for people to come and ask any questions, and we'll get, you know, newbie questions, advanced questions, walk them through on Monday evenings after the US market close. If you guys would like to attend one of those, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with that like button. Don't forget, if we get to 50 likes here this morning, then we'll be here for that full session all the way up to coffee time. If not, all good. I cannot do an afternoon stream here with you guys today, but be here for the full session if those 50 likes. So let's smash that like button. A lot of meandering right now, not a lot to do. So the giant X, people ask this all the time. Hey, what's the big X here? This is the speedometer psychology module telling me that right now I can tell the speed is way too slow. You see the speed right here. We are now at 25 BPM. 25 bars per minute, way too slow. So I currently have those settings at 30, 100. So that means on the low side, 30, I want giant X to be on my chart if it's less than 30. And if it's greater than 100, then I also want an X telling me it's too fast or it's too slow. If basically there's no X on the chart, I can take trades. Simple as that. Psychology module helps me. And again, yes, it helps me as an advanced trader who's been doing this a long time, but a new person, I think this is extremely valuable. Like having your own coach on your chart. There it is. Okay, 34. So now coach is like, okay, speed's good. We're up. We're over 34 now. So if we get a setup, let's see what we got. All right, we are 9 minutes from the open. Good speed now. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my continuous. So the next enigma that shows up, I'm going to go ahead and take it. We just got a double delta right here. So do you see the double delta? What does double delta? Pop quiz. What is the 2-word phrase comes to mind as soon as I see a nice juicy double delta? Let's see who gets it. 2-word phrase. Type in the chat. Do you recommend MacView filter on for Enigma bot for beginners? So I don't make any recommendations for anyone. I will never make you a specific recommendation, my friend. I teach you guys how I use things, and you can decide on what you would like to use and what you would do. I teach you what it does, and if you like it, great. I also tell you why I don't use it, and if you agree, then great. I use the color coding.
Speed of NQ88.
Okay, let's see if we get a 4-legged dog trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got my finger over it. I would like to take the next play. A hard leg count. It's not a pure 4-legged dog trap, so No 4LDT. Coming up in the open in 7 minutes. Now there is a double delta up on the 4s as well. Yes, all of you who said ready up, you are correct. Ready up. That means ready up. I can take the next play. Yes, lots of you guys. You guys studied the materials. Excellent work. Yes. Ready up indeed.
Speed of NQ88.
Okay, big picture timing. We are not close enough to the P point to go, okay, we're going straight there because we're looking up to it. We are right in the middle, prior close, and not right in the middle. We're slightly up towards the P point, but and not in a spot that's easy to read where the big direction would go. But we are closer to the P point above, and bias has been to the long side so far. However, MACV Ultimate, after that move down, we are currently sitting in moderate sell for runners. So if it's a long, we need to go target one only, right? If you have followed along. Got 51 likes. Excellent. All right, I'll be here till coffee time. Excellent. All right, 5 minutes to the open. I've got full auto turned on. It will automatically kick me in on the next Enigma. We cracked a Gartley and a Crab, so that even more so tells me my bias still to the long side. We have broken two structures. Structure break 1, structure break 2. Those are two piercers, so we'd be looking for a long. If we had a green dot, I don't have dots turned on in my charts, but if you're using Fibella dots, the Fibella dot green anywhere in here after a break
Speed of
would
NQ114.
be a nice play.
Speed of NQ114.
XSG. Hey Manny, good morning, sir.
Speed of NQ61.
All right, 2 minutes to the US Open.
Speed of NQ152.
So just drew out that zone right there. It's accumulation zone here after a impulse leg. So impulse leg down, and then interesting shape.
DCDMNQ on the 1.
Accumulation zone. Okay, there's the orders. That's 3 sets of orders there. It's coming any moment. US open in about 1 minute 5 seconds now.
Speed of NQ 118.
Good morning.
DCDMNQ on the 1.
Okay, there's a lot of crosses there. Size is in. Here comes the move. 30 seconds to the open. MACVU currently red. Remember I say that means less there at the open. There's king timing. Right on time. 5 seconds to the close. I'm sorry. 5 seconds to the open. Speed is over 100 right now, so the cross is already up fast. We are currently flat on the MACVU, so I'm going to turn off continuous here for a minute. There we go. We're off of it now. Turn
Lower
it back
bands
on.
touch NQ on the 30. Lower bands touch NQ on the 30. Lower bands touch NQ on the 30. Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
Okay, impulse leg
Lower
down.
bands touch NQ on the 30.
Accumulation zone here.
Speed of NQ 900 Speed of NQ 120 on the 9.
952. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn off full auto here for a minute. This is getting a little bit
Enigma
too
short
wild.
on the NQ4. Enigma short on the
That's
NQ4.
Too fast. 952. No.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 30. DCDMNQ on the 1. DCDMNQ on the 1.
Okay, I'll turn it on in this area.
166.
Got a 13.5.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
I didn't mention today, but most people who've been around a while know
Lower
my
bands touch NQ on the 30.
rules of sit on hands for the first 5 minutes. So up on the 4s, we did have 2 very nice enigmas right there to short, but I did not have it turned on
Lower
the
bands
4s.
touch NQ on the 30. Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
Still have yet to see an enigma here in this first 2 minutes.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30. Enigma short on the NQ1.
That one doesn't look good. Oof.
Lower bands
All right,
touch
first
NQ
one, stop out. I'm gonna mark that one. Retry. I was slow on it, dadgummit. I was slow on it. I was slow. That totally would have hit target 1. Man, that's frustrating. Too fast. Couldn't react.
Enigma short on the NQ682.
Target filled.
All right,
Speed
targets
of
filled.
NQ685.
Two trades. First one was a loser. Second one was a loser. Third one winner.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Almost got target 2 on that second one. So fast.
Speed of NQ585. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Very hard to react there.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Target filled.
All right, and we're in positive territory there
Fib.NQ on the 9.
for trade number 4. That was tricky. Still have a minute and a half. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wow, I need glasses. 9:35. So I can now take manual cyborg entries now as well.
Speed of NQ642.
So in terms of our 5 trade sheet, so I'm technically done for the morning with a bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and turn continuous off here for a minute, and I'm gonna go for a bonus here to demonstrate what we're talking about. So I had loser,
DCDM NQ on the
then
1.
a winner,
DCDM.
and one of those was a heavier loss because I did a 2-try rule, and both of them on my 2-try rule failed. I still count that as one trade.
NQ on the 30.
Second one, loser on a pure Enigma. Market just ripped up. Then winner gets me back into positive territory plus $85. Now for winner, again, tougher morning here right off the bat. Now I've got a bonus. So now I want to try to strike at that bonus and get me a nice, beautiful play for my final trade if I am, using it in that way.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
Okay, we got an Enigma right there with a moonshot. Would like to, man, so fast, so hard to react there.
Lower bands touch
Could
NQ on the 30.
Easily rip up with the targets. And
Lower bands
so
touch
fast.
NQ on the 30.
Okay, we cracked the first one. Grab is very large for the second one. There's that white line on the re-entry. Could have gotten out. There's PRZ cross. Too hard to react. Too fast. It is happening too fast. Beautiful shark PRZ cross. Long. That could have gotten me a nice one right there.
Speed of NQ84.
Left hand buy, right hand sell.
Speed of NQ84.
Nice easy one for my bonus.
Two finger NQ on the 30. Two finger NQ on the 30. Speed of NQ 618.
Double cross.
Two finger NQ on the 30.
Here's king timing with a cluster. Listen for audio box. It's behind on the entry.
Divergence
Oh,
down
got nailed. I was too late. Oh my goodness. That was so fast. So tried to get involved in that long, comes down, stops me out to the tick. Control E and see how, oh, look at that. To the tick because of my poor entry reaction to the audio box cue. Stop just one tick too tight for that one.
Speed of NQ 561. Upper bands touch NQ on the 30. Speed of NQ 500. Speed of NQ 68. Lower bands touch
Alright,
NQ
so
on the 30.
there's the money maker. Wish I would have just waited for that one right there. Way
Lower
easier,
bands
but
touch NQ on the 30.
not enough to get me back in positive territory there. Oh, it's too fast. We're at 500 plus speed. You know, I see that 20 basically every single time, top side or bottom side.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30. Enigma short on the NQ1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was behind on the entry and I'm probably going to get paid for that.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30 and NQ on the 97. Speed of NQ 497 NQ on the 30.
Target filled.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
Man, that was a close one.
Divergence of NQ on the 9.
Too hard to talk through. I'll talk it through in just a moment. We're almost, look at this, we're almost there to the touch point from yesterday. Wait for it.
Enigma short on the NQ1. Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.
Target filled. Target filled.
Almost there. Almost into it. There's the touch.
Speed of NQ 509. Fib.NQ on the NQ on the 30. DCDM NQ on the 1.
Double cross reversal. Too fast to react. It's 500 BPM. Here comes king timing. Too fast. Wow.
NQ 542. Fib.NQ on the 30.
Prior close still down here at 2020. 2020 for prior close. Okay, 13s. 13 was not a reversal point before, but now 13s are on the menu for reversals top side. 13.2 down here on the ones.
Speed of NQ 555. Lower bands touch NQ on the 89. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Okay, could have punched short on that shark. Just hesitated for a second. Double shark short with audio box clacking. We did just get a blue dot. Be very careful now. We could see a reversal now off of the green line with the blue dot. Prior close still below us though for the magnet. Yep, it broke through the blue dot. Here comes, there's the open. Wow, that's last night's open right there.
Divergence up NQ on the 30.
Are they going to keep it above it?
Speed of NQ 675. Speed of NQ 740.
Comes buyers.
DCDM NQ on the 1.
Hard to enter there.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 89.
Big purple divergence arrow on the 30. Run up to the golden ropes.
Divergence down
Okay,
NQ on the 9.
SG said 3400 but did not increase size 1 through 5. Okay, so go pay attention to my
Speed of
teachings.
NQ
It's only increasing
522.
size if you take a
Upper
loser.
bands
It's
touch
not
NQ on the 30.
necessarily on winners, so I don't know why you use the word but as though that's a
Upper
negative.
bands touch
Please
NQ
pay
on the
attention
30.
to the video trainings. If you're
Upper
going to
bands touch NQ on the
critique
30.
yourself using my trainings, then please follow them accordingly.
DCDM NQ on the 1.
Or don't make people think that what you did was wrong.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
But congrats on the 3400, sir.
Speed of NQ 514. DCDM NQ on the 1.
Too fast for me to draw zones here on the ones.
J hook long.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Lower bands touch NQ on the 89. 2-finger NQ on the 30.
Yeah, whipsaw for sure.
DCDM
Super
NQ
fast.
on the
I just turned on full auto now. As long as I am outside
537
of the flat zero zone, I'll go ahead and let the system full auto me in because it's too fast for me to react.
Fib.NQ on the 30. DCDM NQ on the 1. Fib.NQ on the 9. Enigma long on the NQ4.
Crack of that
Speed
diamond
of
there, but
NQ
it's so fast.
464. Speed of NQ 464.
Okay, it's Enigma long on the 4s up there. Should have probably turned it on up there as well. Yeah, looks like they trapped them good down below. 950, so 940, 950 reversal hit, and that was a nice reversal in there between the 940, 950. Push down, 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 then 940, 950, boom, pop up. Trap the shorts on that.
Upper band
Speed
touch
NQ
384.
Not seen an Enigma entry yet.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 30.
Got a big move up
NQ
here,
on the
waiting
30.
for a Alpha Omega. If we get an Alpha Omega green, I'll pop the buy button. Waiting for it. Nice shark back, instant winner. Too fast to react on the ones. No Alpha Omega showed up, so no play.
Speed of NQ 452. Fib.NQ on the 30. Divergence up NQ on the 9. Speed of NQ 456. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Alright, 7 minutes till 10 a.m. and we have 10 a.m. news, CB leading index month over month at 10 a.m. So 2 minutes before the news. We'll want to prep up. Sorry, we are 6 minutes from the 10 a.m. and 4 minutes for the no-go.
Speed of NQ 343. Speed of NQ 343, Enigma short on the NQ1.
Don't trap me in there, bro.
DCDM NQ on the 1. DCDM
Target 1, but that's a
NQ on the
cluster
1.
down there. I'm going to close it. That is a cluster that could reverse right here. Reversal cluster potential. Watch out. It didn't go straight to target. After that Enigma. Okay, eventually got there. Oh, buddy. Holy cow.
Lower bands touch
I feel like I'm
NQ on
catching
the
a falling
30.
knife here. I'm going to give this one a shot here for potentially my final trade before the news. Prior close, though, is down below me. That is dangerous.
Speed of NQ 412, NQ on the 30.
Close that out there.
Enigma short
Too
on lower
dangerous.
bands, touch NQ on the 30.
Right before the news. Close one. So Enigma ends up working out, but a bit of a too much.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Can't even talk through it. It's too fast. Now they're all coming through. It is 5 minutes till the news now. Getting wild. Left hand buy, right hand sell. Yeah, whoa, yikes, indeed. That was super fast.
Speed of NQ 688. Upper bands touch NQ on the 30. Upper bands touch NQ on the 30. DCDM NQ on the 1.
Double cross. In the cluster zone. Scroll the zone. Two crosses, top of the zone. Bottom of the zone is here. To buy the bottom of the zone if we get a cross.
Speed of NQ 385. Fib.NQ on the 9.
No crosses. "30 seconds till sit on hands." Here's king timing. I hear the buyers. Targets filled to get me to 2K, and right before the news, 10 seconds to sit on hands. 10 seconds to sit on hands. 2020. Beautiful.
Speed of
All right, we got 2 minutes.
63.
For the news, sit on hands. I like to
Speed
sit on
of
hands 2
NQ
minutes before and 3 minutes after a
363.
news event. Oh, that was a beauty. And Curtis is a beast.
You got this, baby. I know it's been crazy. You don't see me, it's exhausting. City to city, cause I'm shiny, boys is popping. You keep making plans, babe, I'm sorry, I keep flopping. Call me late at night, cause I love it when you talk. No matter where I go with you, not here, it's just not home. No, I
Speed of NQ 300. DCDM NQ on the 1.
Hi, buddy. You want me to open these? What do you got? You want to open those? You want to come talk in my microphone? You say hello? Tell everyone. Come over here. Oh. Oh. Hello, Mr. Micro. We got Vinny E. Micro here. Say hello, everyone. Say, I'm 2. And I want some veggie puffs. Alright, here's some veggie puffs for you. You're welcome. Alright, I'll see you later. Alrighty then. I might need some veggie puffs myself. Alright, sitting on hands. News coming out right now. Here's the 10 a.m. It's going to get nuts. Be very careful right now.
Two-finger NQ on the 30.
Yeah, don't. Again, I don't even want to look at the charts right now. News is coming out. It's there. It's going to go nuts.
Divergence down NQ on the 9. NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 30.
Speaking of nuts, holy shnikes. Are we really doing 50% off for all the good stuff if you use code ALGOBOX on Apex? Yes, we are. Celebrating our new affiliate relationship with Apex. If you want the best offer on Apex, well, you need the ALGOBOX code, and you want the best deal on ALGOBOX, well, use code ALGOBOX with Apex. It's a match made in heaven. They start with A and end in X, and so do we. It was meant to be. Don't forget that is not available on the website. You'll need to be inside of our Discord channel chat
Fib.NQ on the 30.
to get a hold of that. All right, it is news, snooze you lose, all that kind of good stuff. Don't forget, it is coffee time, 10:10. Sit on hands for that coffee. And normally, I'll be back a little bit later, but not today. Today, it's deposition day, and it is going to be fun for sure. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, and Eddie B, I am sending out the Gage Town. See ya. Art team, why don't you show them how it's done?
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity.
Speed of
I
NQ
don't think it's real anymore. I
357.
think the edge
Speed
is
of
on
NQ
the individual investor
357.
because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use best front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 30.